Hey, my name is James Mooring. I'm Curate at Woven St Margaret's, and these Curate Chat videos are just a chance to get to know two people who are coming to join us as Woven, as Curates as well. They're called Anna and Jess. So I had a little Zoom interview with them last week, just getting to know a bit more about them, hearing a bit more about why they're excited to come and join us here in Aspley and Bilborough and Strelly and Baseford and this part of the city. They're two great people. I really enjoyed chatting to them, and I'm sure you'll enjoy hearing a bit more about them. So let's get into it. Well, we're here with Jess Lane, who is coming to be here at Woven, coming to be a curate really soon, which we're really excited about. So it's good to have you with us, Jess.
Good to be here.
So I thought we'd kind of ask some more simple, straightforward, random questions, and also find out a bit about you, what you've been doing, what you're looking forward to about coming to be in Woven, and so we can hear a bit more about who you are. So my first question is, where are you currently living, and what have you been doing there the past couple of years?
So I'm currently in London. I'm living just in Clapham, which is southwest London, and I've been doing my training to be ordained. So I've been at St Mellitus in London, and then I've been based at a church called Holy Trinity Clapham, which is quite a big church in Clapham. And then for the last year, I've been in our church plants. We planted in September, so 9 months ago. And I've been there, so a church called St Peter's. So I've been in, it's been small. So we went there there were 10 people there when we went. And we've got a congregation of 80.
Wow.
Which is great. Yeah. So,
that's really cool.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing for my last year of training.
Nice. And how was it like having different experiences of training in different churches?
I've really appreciated it. I think being in a big church is great because there's a big staff team, but like at Woven, there's lots of people and everyone kind of has their thing that they do. And because I was training, I did a bit of everything, so lots of different things. And then moving to St Peter's, there was a staff team of 3.
Wow.
So it was then like, well, you do everything. Whatever needs to be done, you do it.
Awesome.
So it was like a mix of preaching, leading, cleaning toilets, like doing massive clear outs of the building, lots of pastoral visits, calling people up, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Wow, sounds great.
Yeah, really good.
What's one interesting and unusual fact about you?
Ooh, okay. One interesting and unusual fact about me. I think so I have a real love of theatre, like a slightly kind of, it's a slight obsession. I would probably go as far as saying. Yeah, and so yeah, I have some niche knowledge of theatre. So if anyone is ever, wanting to know about some random musical, I'm the person to ask.
Fair play, like that's
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it might be useful in a pub quiz. And
yeah, not that often, sometimes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
To be fair, your interesting and unusual fact isn't as weird as Pete Gaunt, because he's got webbed feet.
Yeah.
He actually started to show us.
Yeah. I don't like feet.
Okay.
They're fine if I can look at them, but I don't like them being, near me.
So we're gonna do a little quick fire round. So I'll give you 2 options. You can choose one or the other. So sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Sport or shopping?
Shopping.
Spring or autumn?
Spring.
Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
And then this one, like, is memes or GIFs. Joy told me to do this one.
I would go with GIFs.
Yeah, me too.
I don't usually understand what a meme set. Like, I don't get it. It takes me a while. Whereas a GIF, I'm much, yeah.
Netflix or Disney Plus?
That's really hard. I think Netflix because of the variety.
Yeah. Have you got Disney Plus?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we got it pretty much like week 1 of lockdown.
Yeah, same. It is great, but you know, it's just Disney and Marvel. And
what was your most recent like nostalgic Disney Plus film?
Cinderella.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We watched Cars on
Nice.
some point of the weekend.
Yeah. Tangled is my favourite. So
I've not seen that one.
It's really good. I've watched that a few times. Yeah.
Next one, beach holiday or ski holiday? Feels a bit of a cruel question at the minute, but
beach holiday. It doesn't involve any skill.
And the last one, McDonald's or Nando's?
Nando's, definitely.
Nando's, fair enough. Nando's is like in the middle of town. We've got McDonald's that's just down the road from St Margaret's, so
nice. Yeah.
and we'll also
breakfast.
Yeah.
Obviously, can't have Nando's.
Oh yeah, got to. There's also we have on Aspie Lane. There's a place that's called Porky's Cob Shop, which does you get like a whole tray that's full of a cooked breakfast and the biggest bread roll you've ever seen in your life.
Nice.
It's like £4,
so good, so good.
You'll be introduced. Just tell us a bit about what your passions in ministry are.
So, people coming to know Jesus is my main passion, and I love people and serving people and supporting people and challenging people in their faith, and so I think my main passion is people coming to know Jesus and whatever that entails, whatever that involves. I'm up for. I'm ready to do. I'm jump in at the deep end, the shallow end, whatever.
That's great. That's so encouraging to hear. And that's we're so aware that across all of Woven there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people who just don't engage with the church at all. So one of the passions that we have, and it's so encouraging to hear that you're excited about, is reaching those people in like you say, whatever way it takes.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're looking forward to about living in Nottingham?
The cost of everything. It's going to be so much cheaper than London. I'm very excited for everything to be cheaper. Just life to be cheaper will be nice. And then I think the community, like coming up and being a part of Woven and living somewhere where, you know, that I know people who live in my area. Where I am now, no one really talks to each other. I know my neighbours, but you know, they don't really want to have a chat. They don't care that much about kind of community stuff. So I'm excited to move up and be somewhere where I can get to know everyone.
That's great.
Yeah.
They're really friendly. It was like 2 days into living it that someone called me Duck.
Yeah.
And at that point I knew I was going to be okay.
Yeah. I can't wait for that day to happen to me.
What excites you about coming to be a part of Woven?
I think seeing what Woven's already doing, seeing what God's already doing and joining in with that and getting stuck in, particularly in Bilborough. So I'll be living in Bilborough. And seeing where I can serve, seeing where I can join in, be a part. I'm going to be at St John's initially, so helping Peter in what he's doing and what God's doing, and just being part of the Woven family.
That's wicked. We're really looking forward to having you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Final question, how can we be praying for you at this time?
I think two things. So I'm moving up in 2 weeks. So the logistics of moving is kind of a big one. Just making sure everyone gets up there safely. I say everyone, it's just me. But my parents are going to help me move, which is nice. Okay. And then secondly, the emotions of moving in a lockdown. So I'm leaving London in a lockdown, which feels a bit weird. But then also starting in Nottingham in a lockdown. So I won't be able to see everyone and kind of, have people around for a cup of tea and a chat for a while, I guess. So just that I can kind of settle in and not feel lonely, even though I can't physically see people.
That's great. Jess, we can't wait. We can't wait till we get to a point where we can introduce you face to face. We'll definitely be praying for you, and thanks so much for joining us today.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.